Hey guys, it's Jane, and so for this week's video I'm going to be doing my October favorites. Since tomorrow is Halloween, I decided that I'm going to do my favorites videos at the end of the month instead of the beginning of the next month. And so October favorites are today. As you can see, I dressed up Mike Wazowski. Thank you, yes I know. Ingenious. Super easy DIY costume right here. Green t-shirt, draw an eyeball, Mike Wazowski. Alright, anyways, let's get started. So my favorite book for this month is All Fall Down by Allie Carter. Allie Carter is, I don't actually have the book in here in case you're wondering why it's like flimsy and stuff. My sister is borrowing the book. But All Fall Down by Allie Carter is like, it's so good, guys. If you have not read any of Allie Carter's books, I recommend reading all of them. Especially the Gallagher Girls series. They're kind of like younger readers, like teenish, but I love them so much. And then All Fall Down is a great, like this series, Embassy Row series, it's so good. It's about Grace Blakely, and I'll read the back to you. It says, Grace Blakely is absolutely certain of three things. She's not crazy, her mother was murdered, and someday she's going to find the killer and make him pay. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil the book for anyone. But I just really want to start recommending a book each month because I love reading and I know how much everyone else likes reading, and reading is so important. So I'm going to start recommending a book to read each month. This month is All Fall Down by Allie Carter. My next thing, I will move into my makeup favorites. So my first makeup favorite this month is the Real Techniques Blending Sponge. Whoever made sponges and makeup a thing, thank you so much. This is like the best thing that ever happened to makeup this year. I love it so much. It's really nice, it blends really well, it makes your foundation great. Alright, next thing in makeup, going along with the foundation kind of thing with the sponges, my Ben Nye translucent powder. So I have the Bare Minerals loose translucent powder kind of foundation. It's so nice, and I like pressed powders, but translucent powder is so good. I still use the pressed powder to add a little bit of color to my face because if you have like off-colored like liquid foundation, you look like you just got a spray tan. But if you have like off-covered pressed powder, sometimes it kind of looks like a nice bronzer. And so I use that a little bit so that I don't look so pale and white and stuff because I look like a ghost. But translucent powder is so good for baking your under eye, and anything with concealer that is super oily, translucent powder is going to be your best friend. I haven't really tried anyone else except for Bare Minerals and Ben Nye, but I really like the Ben Nye one. I got this one with like a, I was in like theater in school, and I got this one with like the makeup kit that was for the class, and I was like, I'm not in theater anymore, so I need to use this, like I might as well start using the stuff in it, because this is my favorite, the translucent powder. It's so good. So my next favorite thing are my ColourPop eyeshadows. So if you have not tried ColourPop yet, I strongly recommend them. They're so good, especially for like last minute things that you want to look good and you want a nice shimmer, or even matte because they have a lot of mattes now too. ColourPop is like easy to apply. You put some on your finger, rub it on your finger, rub it on your eye. Looks great. All over the lid, in the crease a little bit. It's great. I'm actually wearing, I think I'm wearing Lala. Yeah, I'm wearing Lala and their Super Shock shadows right now. I love their Super Shock shadows. These are a few of my favorites that I have. I have Lala, Amaze. This one has it's so sparkly. Like, it's just, if you want like a shimmer and a sparkle, Amaze. It's just great. And then my next one is Sunset Boulevard in their K-pop collection. I think this one was just discontinued, so I'm sorry to put it in a favorites video right after it was discontinued, but it's a great color. If you find it anywhere, on any app, on eBay, on, I don't know, anything that they're reselling it, it's a great shadow. And then my last one is Lovely. If you could not tell by the colors I picked, they're all kind of the same thing. I love golds and bronzes and all of that. Family nudes, all of it. They're great. They're my holy grail of eyeshadows. Nudes are my favorite. But these are some of my favorites for this month. For my ColourPop shadows, they're so great and they're easy to apply to the lid. If you're a brush person, like you really like brushes, I don't recommend these shadows because they're more of a finger application. I tried with my brushes and it just didn't turn out as well. So you just kind of like put a little on your finger and then you just like put it on your eye to the best of your ability. These are great shadows and really good for if you're going to school. They last all day long and They are definitely long wear eyeshadows. And my last thing for my beauty products for this month are face masks. These are the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Peel Off face masks. These are 2 of them. I really like these ones. There's another one, I can't remember what it is. I love peel off face masks. They're not, I don't know if they're not as effective or something, but I just love the sensation of like peeling it off. It's like great. Anyways, this is the Pomegranate Revealing Peel Off Face Mask. It refines and purifies. It's great. I love pomegranate scented things. Love pomegranates. I love it. It makes your face. Makes your face feel great. The next one I like is the Cucumber Peel Off Face Mask. It has aloe vera in it, and this one clarifies and renews your skin. I had some really bad acne last week, and it was just so terrible, and everything, my skin felt gross, and I put one of these on and it made me feel so smooth afterwards. It's supposed to help with like impurities or things that like make your skin rough, and it definitely did that for me last week. It was so great and I love it. And also these are like great like if you're having a girls' night and you guys just want to relax and do your nails and stuff. Do your nails, put on a face mask, let it dry. But these face masks that this company does are great. I love them all. Ulta and Walmart, they sell them. They're great. Ulta has a lot of like buy one get one 50% off or buy one get one free things that go on with these, and so I would look out, buy some of the peel offs because they are a lot less time and work. But if you're really into clay masks, those ones are great too. And that is my last thing for beauty products. So my next thing is, we all know, is one of my favorites because in my video last week I mentioned it, but it's my Happy Planner. I love me and my big ideas Happy Planner. But I'm not talking about the planner for this week. I'm actually going to talk about some stickers that I just got. This is the seasonal planning stickers, and I love this so much. It has so many cute little like stickers that go with like birthdays and spring and summer. They have a lot of summer ones and spring ones, but they're great. And then they have a ton of fall and winter ones as well. And I think it is just so cute and I love it so much, and it's making my planner look so good. I can show you guys my weekly spread this week. It's using some of these like fall stickers from this, and it is so cute and I just love it so much. And then the last thing that I'm going to do for my favorites this month is this. So this isn't a real like thing that's my favorites, but something that I like to do a lot is now watercolor painting. So I have some watercolor sets that I just haven't really used before, and I like painting. I'll show you some of my paintings some other time. I really like painting and looking at paintings, and so I was like, I really want to try watercolors because I always see them on Pinterest, like easy DIY things or stuff like that. And so I decided that I'm just going to try some watercolors, and I tried this one, and it actually turned out really pretty and I like it a lot. It's just so relaxing. Honestly, half of these colors were done from like a Crayola watercolor palette, I think, and like some cheap watercolor palettes that I got when I was little. It's just so much fun and I love painting and art and stuff. And that is all for this week's video, guys. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video. If you have any other video ideas, or you really like one of the products or any of the book or like the watercolor thing that I put in this, please make sure to comment below. And like always, anything that I say in this, if it's a product and I can find it online, the link to it will be in the description below. And that's it. So bye!